Hedgehog FM and Blue Hedgehog HD, Oklahoma City. Blue Hedgehog Radio Network, a product of the PCSRA. Vote the Blue Hedgehog your greatest announcer in sports. We now interrupt your regular scheduled programming for the following sports special on the PCSRA Radio Network and the Blue Hedgehog TV. This copyrighted broadcast is presented by the authority of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other disseminations or the use of this broadcast, descriptions, or accounts of this show without the express written consent of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association is prohibited. On the PCSRA Sports Network from Learfield, welcome to the PCSRA Weekly Show. It's brought to you by Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Stores. For over 51 years, it is the proud sponsor of the PCSRA Weekly Show. The PCSRA Weekly Show broadcast is also brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, Sonic, and by the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office, where we encourage you fans that together we can end DUI. Now, with the call of today's PCSRA Weekly Show from the Blue Hedgehog Studios in War Acres, Oklahoma, here is your host, the voice of the PCSRA, Daniel Voiles.
And hello and good afternoon and welcome to the PCSRA Weekly Shows. The PCSRA Weekly Show is on the air here on the PCSRA Radio Network, the Blue Hedgehog TV, and on your mobile device with the iHeartRadio app. Daniel Voiles from our PCSRA studios. We'll be joined by Nathan Orman and Taylor. Producer and engineer back in our studios is Crystal Fontaine. It's another Weekly Show edition episode of this amazing show, as we are really looking forward to a great broadcast. Sorry if I'm a little bit late. I had to go take care of some things in Yukon and get ready for the show, so that's why we are like 30 minutes behind. So hopefully you guys understand, but Greg wouldn't. But anyway, so yeah. So with that being said, let's introduce the only two people in this call right now. Joining me for the PCSRA Weekly Show is Zachary Taylor, a.k.a. the Mustangs 843. Taylor? Aren't you supposed to do something to roast Cody so that way Cody will say, Taylor! Oh no. Oh, brother Bills. And we also have Nathan Orman. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had Orman on the show, so yeah, we're in the recording chat, so yeah. Yeah, Ormy's back, and he said he's going to go smack somebody in the NIRA with a fishing pole. Yeah. A big fish or a little fish? That's a good complimentary. Oh, yes. Today's episode of the PCSRA Weekly Show presented by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. Rocket Mortgage is with you every step of the way. We're going to recap the Texas Motor Speedway weekend as well as Circuit of the Americas. We'll be talking about the little debate that's been going on with NASCAR and F1 over scheduling race weekends at Texas. That could cause conflict for race fans. Then we got some news and notes from in the NR report regarding about a big rule change for the Elite Series drivers that's going to be coming up in a sec. We'll take you through the breaking news stories, get some news and notes, Taylor's random songs that he's going to say about Cody, and then we'll look ahead to our final elimination races at ISM Raceway and Sandown. What were you going to say, Taylor? Okay, we're definitely going to add that to that list. And then Ormy might do a song that says that he's going to do to trigger Cody. Oh, boy. But before we begin, we're going to say Zachary Taylor will be donating money to the Boys and Girls Club of America for the PCSRA. Same with Orman. Yep. I love Orman's reply. So, anyway, let's kick off the weekly show. Let's first off recap the COTA weekend because, you know, the layman terms ABC order as far as that's concerned. If I can go back up here to my results. Did I lose the results? Actually, no, I can do this. This will make it a little easier for me. Alright, so recapping. I did get to watch the race before I went to work, so hallelujah. The race was really interesting, if you ask me. Saw some good racing. Sebastian Vettel broke a right rear suspension on his car going through turn 8, which you had to be careful with those curbs. Race was really good. Robert Kubica retired out of the race due to a hydraulics issue. Late in the race, Kevin Magnussen had a brake issue down the back straightaway. He had to pull it into the gravel. He was done for the day. Pierre Gasly came into the pits with a problem. Not sure what it was. He was done for the day as well. And then Danny Kvyat got into Sergio Perez on the last lap of the race. Caused some damage so far. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, it ended very disappointingly as Valtteri Bottas got his 4th win of the season, and Lewis Hamilton finished 2nd, which was good enough for him to claim his 6th World Championship so far. So the top 10 results for the F1 race were the following. Valtteri Bottas wins, Lewis Hamilton 2nd, Max Verstappen 3rd, Charles Leclerc 4th, Alex Albon 5th, Daniel Ricciardo 6th, Lando Norris 7th, Carlos Sainz 8th, Nico Hülkenberg moves up to 9th, and Sergio Perez will take 10th. Kvyat was slapped with a 10-second penalty due to a on that. Oh, what did you do? I'll have to check later. Okay. Alright, so he'll check something later. Oh, there's a big announcement we'll be talking about. I just saw in the Victory in Jesus chat. We'll talk about that in a second after we recap, okay? Then we go to the Texas weekend, beginning with the, unfortunately I couldn't watch the Xfinity or the Cup race because I had to work, so hopefully you guys understand, but I'll explain to you guys how it went down. Which reminds me, I need to get the Cup results while I'm doing the Xfinity, recap. Let me get the results first for Cup. First. See, I should have been prepared, but like I said, I had things coming up, and yeah, you know the rest. Okay, now Xfinity. Like I said, I couldn't watch the race because I was at work, so I'll just explain how it went down. First yellow, Bobby Earnhardt got loose under a car. He spun, backed it so hard in the wall, it shortened the rear end of his car. His night was done. This was, by the way, a night race, if you guys were wondering. Nothing really happened in Stage 1. Christopher Bell ended up winning both Stage 1 and Stage 2. Then Brandon Brown got loose off Turn 4. He spun. He continued on. That's good news there. Then David Starr got in the wall. He got turned by the 15 of Stephen Parsons, which ripped the splitter on David Starr's car. He was done for the night as well. Like I said, Christopher Bell won Stage 2. Chase Briscoe then hit the wall off Turn 2. That brought out a yellow. Then the 90 of Ronnie Bassett Jr. Got into the wall coming off Turn 2. And then Noah Gragson and Harrison Burton got together. Gragson gets spun in the grass. Gregson was not only done for the day, but did not listen to NASCAR's request of stopping the car because he continued to oil the racetrack. He and his crew chief and spotter were called to the NASCAR hauler for that incident as well. And then Tyler Reddick and Briscoe got together. Tyler Reddick goes into the inside wall, destroyed his car. He was done for the day, and at the end of the day, Christopher Bell took home the checker flag and the win at Texas Motor Speedway, and Christopher Bell, for the second year in a row, has locked himself into the championship four, but this time it was not him in a must-win situation like it was last year when he won at ISM. So the top 10 results for the Xfinity Series race were as follows. Christopher Bell win, Ross Chastain finished second, congrats to them, Austin Cindric third, Brandon Jones fourth, John Hunter Nemechek the highest rookie in fifth, Justin Allgaier sixth, Harrison Burton seventh, Cole Custer eighth, Jeff Burton ninth, Ryan Sieg 10th. One little note I want to mention. If you're wondering about the 9 car, that is actually their first DNF of the entire season for Noah Gragson. He had been running to the checker flag in all of the races until this Saturday. Can you believe that? That means Gray Golding is the only driver that have gone the distance without a DNF. Can you believe that? Yeah, definitely. And then we go to the Cup race. Like I said, I couldn't watch it because I had to work, because you know how they say I need my money, so yeah. I'll tell you how it went down. First incident, Chase Elliott got up in that sticky stuff. He lost control, backed his car into the wall. His day was done. Then we had a debris caution turn 3. Then Corey LaJoie had got up into the wall, shortened the back of his car. He was done for the day. Brad Keselowski, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. got together. Keselowski and Stenhouse both got loose. They both collided into each other. Their days were done. And then 32 of Corey LaJoie had another accident in turn 3. He was already done for the day. Denny Hamlin, one of the playoff contenders, got loose off turn 4, went through the infield grass, did a little bit of damage to the splitter. His race went downhill from there. Nothing else happened in Stage 1. Kevin Harvick took Stage 1 in that regard. Stage 2 was calm and quiet. It was won by Eric Almirola. Then Jimmy Johnson, while up front, got loose in the sticky stuff. He spun, tried to save. Unfortunately, he got the wall. It bent the steering. He was done for the day, as far as that's concerned. Then the 38 of David Reagan and the 52 of Garrett Smithley both got together coming off turn number 2. They wrecked each other. They took each other in the wall. And then, according to what Kyle Larson said, he felt like it was controversial, which I'll ask the panelists this question in a sec. Bubba had a tire going down. He lost control. Spun out. That brought out a caution, which angered Kyle Larson, which, in my opinion, I really don't think that was really necessary. But anyway, the rest of the race was okay. The rest of the race was calm and clean. And at the end of the day, Kevin Harvick, for the second year in a row, wins at Texas. But unlike last year, which he got his win taken away due to post-race inspection, he passes post-race inspection and goes on to win the Cup race. He passes inspection this time around. Oh, wait. Thank you. No, wait. Nope. That's not what I want. That's what I want. I almost sent it to the Victory in Jesus chat. I'm such a numpty. But anyway, so the top 10 results for the Cup Series race was as follows. Harvick wins, Eric Almirola second, Daniel Suarez third, Stuart Haas Racing 1, 2, 3, Joey Logano fourth, Alex Bowman fifth, Martin Truex Jr. sixth, Kyle Busch seventh, Ryan Blaney eighth, Kurt Busch ninth, and Eric Jones complete top 10. Chase Elliott was the lowest playoff position in 32nd, Denny Hamlin 28th, Kyle Larson 12th. So now I turn to Orman and Taylor, and I ask you guys this amazing question, and that is, what were your thoughts on the United States Grand Prix at COTA and Texas Motor Speedway? Taylor, I'll start with you. Hi, Jamie, and that's a 2-letter word for Jamie. Nathan.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
And one more thing I will say before I let Ormy have his thoughts. Cody got ejected for excessive drinking. Cody.
Accepted. All right, Orman.
I had to do that.
All right, go ahead, Orman. Your thoughts.
Coda was good. Texas, the Xfinity race was good. Cup Series, it was good until Bubba Wallace spin, but great weekend, and also whatever Cody does, do not look at the YouTube test.
Accepted. Accepted, Ormy. I will accept that. Okay, before we get into the breaking news stories, there's breaking news that just came in a second ago. Austin Hill will return to the number 16 truck for Tory Racing in the Truck Series, with United Rental increasing their number of sponsored races. How about that? So, that's good news there. So let's get into the breaking news story before we get to some news and notes in the NR report. This just came out just seconds ago before we came on the air. Luke Lambert, crew chief of current RCR driver Daniel Hemrick, will leave Richard Childress Racing to go to crew chief Chris Buescher at Roush Fenway Racing in 2020. Randall Burnett will move with Tyler Reddick to the number 8 car beginning in 2020. Good move, bad move? What's your thoughts?
Well, I think that's an interesting move that they're going to make there. We'll see how it works out. I mean, I could say 50-50 for that one, so.
Yes, dear. Go ahead, Taylor.
But yeah, I mean, that'd be interesting to see how that works out.
I have not, dear.
So,
Yeah.
but I mean, I think that could be a good move.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta go take the dog out. I'll be right back. But your thoughts on Jesse Little possibly coming back to trucks next year while I go take the dog out? Both. And that's a both of you question on that one. Okay. So go ahead and give your thoughts on that. Alright, I'm back. Hi, Elijah, in the chat. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to go take care of something. Okay. What? Okay, sweet. Oh, hi, Cody. Oh. You mean you've been roasting Taylor, not Cody? Oh. Yeah, welcome to Randomness. Anyway. So, Jesse Little will talk about Jesse Little, yeah. Let's see if there's any other news I am currently missing. Oh, Brad Keselowski has a brand new paint scheme that Christmas theme. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the one that we're going to talk about. Riley Herbst has been announced that he will be driving the number 18 full-time in the Xfinity Series in 2020. What's your thoughts about that, guys? Because I think, and Taylor might have to back me up on this, I think he might have been rushed, but that's my opinion. What'd you think about the announcement? Wait, what? Alright, what about you, Taylor? Your thoughts about that announcement? And also, not only that, you also will have Christopher Bell also racing in the Cup Series. And, you know, he needs that experience, if you know what I mean, because that's something you got to consider, if you know what I mean. That, you know, he's a rookie and he needs the experience he needs. Like, Christopher Bell has never run the Daytona 500. Let's get that right. So, that's big. IMSA news, Penske's lineup is going to remain unchanged for 2020. That's good news there. So Montoya is going to be back, of course, with Penske next year. So that's good that Penske is going to keep it, if you know what I mean. So, let me check to see if we had any other news. Let me see. Oh, let's talk about the one that's been the debatable one that mostly NASCAR fans, and that is the Texas Motor Speedway race weekend being on the same week as the United States Grand Prix. When I looked at the numbers, according to my good friend Jake Baskinger on Twitter, go follow Jake Baskinger if you guys are not following him on Twitter at jbaskinger41. He brought up an interesting stat, and I want Nathan Orman and Taylor thoughts about this, if I can find that little tweet that he was talking about, and let's see if I can find it. I know where it is, if you know what I mean. I mean, he talked about this. Okay, here it is. So this is a little interesting stat, and I want both of you guys' thoughts about this. F1 race in Austin, Texas was sold out. The Cup race at Texas Motor Speedway was at least 50,000 people, probably the same attendance as the spring race. And he goes, why do we go to this track twice a year? Beats me. And we mention. So Taylor, the question for you and Orman is, do you think NASCAR might need to drop one of the Texas races in exchange for a COTA race, or do you think they need to do a better job at scheduling things that is not on the same weekend? What about you, Orman? Let me ask somebody in the Victory in Jesus chat. Something tells me that they announced the formation of a second truck. I wonder if that that the entry fell through. Because looking at the entry list, when I was looking at the entry list for trucks, and I didn't see Brendan Poole's name on here, I was thinking to myself, is it just me or did the entry fell through for On Point? I'm starting to wonder if the entry fell through. The deal fell through because he was supposed to drive a second truck for On Point. But I think sponsorship fell through, so I don't think we might see Brendan Poole in a ride for the remainder of the season. Now, to some interesting news. Roger Penske has recently bought out IndyCar and Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What's your take about that, boys? And for you, Orman? Is Orman looking... Wait, what?
I said anything could happen, man. There's something going on.
I was going to mention On Point Motorsports. Why were you lying? Why are you lying? On Point Motorsports was lying.
What did they do?
They said they were going to field an entry for Brendan Poole, but it fell through. So it's like, why the hell you lying? Yeah, that part. Anyway. I don't know if there's any other news, unless you guys have any. Other than to sing a song of, why the heck you lying? What on earth?
Okay, I'll say one thing real quick here. You know when Hamlin went flying through the infield?
Yes.
I was thinking that song, I Believe I Can Fly. I was thinking that.
Oh, Joyland.
I believe I. Oh my god. Actually, I really shouldn't be singing that because I could probably get Danny copyrighted.
But at least you didn't say the lyrics, so. Yeah.
That's the only reason I said a few words.
Oh, Joyland.
Yeah, but that's the kind of what I was thinking when I went flying to the infield.
Now, here's a little debatable question that you might want to hear. Does NASCAR need to make more judgment calls? Yes or no? And why? Wait, what'd you say, David? Or Taylor? Dadgummit, I dart. Dadgummit! Son! My son just came into the room and scared the living crap out of me. Yes, blame Blue Jr. for doing that. So the question was, should NASCAR make more judgment calls in the near future? Yes or no, is the question. And why?
Because if they see a if there's a constant and one car spins, that isn't. You need to throw out a caution. If they see a huge
I need a Maury meme.
call it a caution, then what the heck, NASCAR?
Hi, LJ.
Hi, LJ Toledo.
Yep, LJ. Yeah, yeah, he brought up another good point. Both crew chiefs for RCR both stepped down. That's interesting.
Okay, Danny, serious.
Wait, what?
Okay, serious question. For the supercars, is all three races with two drivers? Or
What I talked to Fitzy about this. Here's what he said, which he said, and which we're gonna remind Cody in a second when he comes in here. He says this is just mainly the qualifiers. So basically, in other news, both the co-drivers and the actual drivers are going to be in one race apiece before the. That's to determine the grid for the Enduro on Sunday.
So 28, 29.
Oh, Cookie Monster's here. Oh no. Cookie Monster is here. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh snap! I forgot to give Orman his slushie. Here you go, Orman.
Thank you.
So basically, what Fitzy told me is that co-drivers will rate in 28 will race, and then he said main game instead of main drivers in race 29. So that's a dirt point for Fitzy. That will basically determine the starting lineup for race 30. And yes, the points for race 28 and 29 will count towards the championship. Means Scott can wrap up the championship before the Enduro on Sunday.
Nice.
And that means we get an extra 6 points, since it'll be 1 point apiece for the Enduro. Or for the qualifiers. Which means I gotta flip something around when we get there. I think we saw. Yeah, I just got done talking about the Luke Lambert. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's all the news we have for the breaking news stories. Now let's get to some news and notes in the NR report. Oh, I forgot to mention. Haley Deegan is actually don't have any plans lined up for next year because of sponsorship. Should you be concerned about that? Or not concerned? What about you, Orman? Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep an eye on that, if you know what I mean. Dadgummit, if you didn't say the word Smurfs, you would have got a two-word phrase. What on earth? Okay, now let's get into some news and notes in today's NR report. Beginning with the biggest news in the Elite Series that Patrick Watson has been talking to the drivers about, and it's trying to find ways to make sure the drivers don't get dehydrated when we go racing in the Middle East in 2020, which is in Abu Dhabi. So, because in the past we've been running, okay, I have a dumb question in a second, in the general chat of my server. I'll discuss that in a second. Patrick Watson said that, they have been talking to the drivers about, oh, hi, son, speaking of, Blue Junior, there he is in the chat. That's my son. Yeah, my son just got home. Well, I have to have my son in the chat. 25, I'm gonna say? Hang on. Yeah, 25. I'm 25 right now. So anyway, Patrick Watson's been talking to the Elite Series drivers about finding ways to keep the drivers cool. Like, you know, like after the race, they let them go swimming and all that in the Middle East because there's like a pool at the hotel. So, yeah, that's interesting. So, probably trying to find ways because you know how Abu Dhabi, it's like 140 with a heat index of 150, 160. So, okay. Somebody made a derp in the server. I'm asking myself this question. Who on earth is Ryan Sign? If you look at the general chat of my server, somebody said Ryan Sign. I'm thinking, wait, who is Ryan Sign? Well, sorry, Elijah. It's because I had to go fix my... Well, the other thing is I had to go to McDonald's later because they screwed up my order, and yeah, I was not a happy bunny. Yeah, which... Okay, I think that might be counted as a dirt point. Wait, I've never seen that paint scheme in the Victory in Jesus chat. Hang on, let me put that in the weekly show server. Someone took a picture of that 66 car at Dover in the Victory in Jesus chat and forgot to paint it, so I forgot that looked nice. Anyway, so that's something we'll talk about, you know, during the course when we get to the PCSRA season, if you know what I mean. Patrick Watson also has talked to the drivers about a special event to raise money for the French community of the French community of the globe, which is a charity that they're going to be doing. We have not had a timetable on when that will be worked on, but that will be only for drivers in the Elite Series. So that means Taylor and Ormy would be in the booth with me in that race once that event gets approved and made. So that's that's an interesting cause, if you ask me. So, all right. Any other news and notes? Orman, any news and notes from your end?
No, but there's possibly news coming from my end. I might, in 2020, I'm going to start doing something I have never done before. Start commentating on online races of the Greek community.
Yeah, that's a big deal, if you ask me.
Yeah, and when 2020 begins, I'm gonna not race anymore online. I'm gonna focus on my commentary skills as I commentate online races, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, we're definitely looking forward to that, if you ask me. Okay, let me see if we have any this day in the PCSRA. Let's see. This day in the PCSRA, if you ask me. Actually, no, we do not. Dadgummit, that's not what I want. This day in the PCSRA. Nope, that's not what I want either. Dadgummit. I was gonna mention... I forgot what I was gonna mention. Anyway. I don't think we have any other news and notes, do we? If we don't, we will, no, we don't have any other news and notes. Anyway. So, with that all said, why don't we go ahead and preview our upcoming races at Sandown and Phoenix. Now, first I want to mention Scott McLaughlin has been cleared to race. They built a brand new chassis for that car. Christmas point for Jamie Pensor. So that car's... Wait, what? He also got a 2-word phrase in there. Anyway. Oh, I need to remind Kyle he still has the witch's hat. He needs to put the Thanksgiving hat on when he gets a chance. No rush. He's like, oh snap! And then, if Kyle, you know, it'd be funny if Kyle drops the 5-letter word and then we say, you just said a bad teal. Christmas point for Elijah. He said a Christmas point. Give him put him on the board, Taylor. He just got a Christmas point. Or dadgummit. Okay, other holiday point, but still, you get my point. Anyway, so looking at Sandown, we're going from street circuit at the Gulf Coast to Sandown. The last ever time it'll be called the Sandown 500 because next year it will just be 2 races at Sandown. So what do you guys think we're going to see in the final ever Sandown 500 race? Do you think we're going to see drama-filled races, including the qualifiers? Do you think we're going to see some good racing, or do you think we're going to see chaotic racing with pit strategy involved? Wait. Kyle Kush? Who on earth is that? He said Vert Kush. I'm like, who's Vert Kush? That's 2 dirt points. Continue, Taylor. Did you say a 2-word phrase, Taylor?
No, I was laughing, you derp.
Okay, I thought you said a 2-word phrase. I would have said 2-word phrase for Taylor.
Supercross will be interesting. Hopefully we don't see any nasty crashes in cars this time around.
Well, we also have seen weather play a factor in the past, so it should be interesting. What about you, Warman? heck?
What happened?
What in the world's going on in the chat? What? What on earth? Dadgummit, if you did say the word smart, that would have been a 2-word phrase point for Taylor. Okay, what about looking ahead to ISM as we go from Texas Motor Speedway, the penultimate mile and a half, to the final short track of the season without the 2019 rules package. This is also the final elimination race, because when the checker flag waves this weekend here at Phoenix, 2 drivers will get eliminated in trucks, 4 drivers will get eliminated in Xfinity and Cup. And remember, some of those drivers that are below the cut line are also, some of them, in a must-win situation. So my question to you guys is, and we saw this in the spring race, do you think they will improve the racing at Phoenix? Or do you think it's going to be the same race we saw like what we had in the spring? Taylor, I'll start with you. Oh, joy. Taylor! You also got a Christmas point, too. Oh, I'm going to mention something in a second. Oh, Joyland. Okay, continue, Taylor. Continue. Yeah, I've been reading the chat, LJ, so you don't. Anyway, Orman, what about your thoughts? What do you think we'll see at ISM? Oh, Joyland. Oh, Joyland. Anyway. Oh, boy. So, anyway, before we get to predictions, Taylor, the photo I put in the chat, that's actually Jamie Chadwick's daughter that was in the car. I don't know where that was taken at. Doesn't she look cute with that fire suit on? No one. Me. Post a comment. Orman. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're funny, Elijah. Anywho, I think we're gonna go ahead and get into predictions. Now, I'm gonna say this: if Cody comes into the call late, I'll let him go last because I'll make an exception for him since last week he came into the call when I was doing my ISM picks. Or not ISM picks, Texas pick. Dadgummit, I derped again! Son of a wagon! Shoot! I need to quit derping. Dadgummit! Joy to the world. Dadgummit! Hugging Orman, I dream all night. Once Cody comes in, he may or may not take all of your money. Wait, okay, I have a dumb question. Since when is Cody Smart allowed to take my own money when we are in one different time zone and he's so far away? I don't even know where his dorm room is. I mean, the only person that know where his dorm room would be Taylor, since Taylor got the picture. Since Taylor already told me a picture of where Cody's dorm is. What on earth in the... What the heck? Dadgummit, almost got a two-word phrase. Dadgummit. Anyway, alright. Are you guys ready for predictions? Woohoo! Predictions are, by the way, brought to you by our friends at Buffalo Wild Wings on Northwest Expressway. They're going to be the official sponsorship for our PCSRA Express. Patrick Watson will be hosting that show, by the way. That'll be on our sister station, News Radio 1000 KTOK. Also, I want to say, from all of us in the PCSRA, happy birthday to a special... Oh my gosh, Elijah. Me, yes. Oh boy. Anyway, want to say happy birthday to Brittany White. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Brittany White, from all of us here in the PCSRA. So we are definitely looking forward to a good race weekend we're going to have. So our predictions are driver to win, driver to stay away from dark horse. Now, for V8 Supercars, Taylor, it will be for the first race, it will be the co-drivers, primary drivers for race 2, which race 28 will be co-drivers, race 29 will be primary, and then Sunday will be both drivers. So that's how that will work for the Supercars. Also for the NASCAR weekend, since it is the final elimination race for all three series, tell me the 2 and 4 drivers you think will not move on the next round. That will also tell me your final 4 drivers that will make it into the final 4 to compete for the championship next week at Homestead Miami Speedway. Any confusion? Alright. So, you guys have gotten the entry list, so that's good. Let's see here. Let's get to the prediction standings, if I'm trying to remember what I'm talking about. Okay, so the prediction standings coming into this weekend is that Cody Smart still has a 29-point advantage over Zachary Taylor. Taylor's second at 423, Cody at 454, Cody Smart, that is. I am in third place with 356 points in the bag. Nathan Orman is not far behind me. Mathematically, Orman and I are going to be fighting for third in the prediction standings for Global. Orman is fourth with 349, so he's not that far away from me. Cody Goforth mathematically will lock up fifth. He is in fifth place with 312. David Heller will finish sixth with 4 points. Kyle Langland will finish last with 2 points. For the NASCAR standings coming into this race, Cody Smart has a 32-point advantage over Zachary Taylor. Cody Smart has 438. Zachary Taylor is second with 406 points. I am in third place with 380 points. Not far behind me is Nathan Orman. Okay, what's interesting is that Orman is only less than 10 points behind me in both Global and NASCAR. I find that interesting, if you ask me. Nice job, Billy, good impression. Orman's only 5 points behind me at 375. Kyle Langland is 31 points back at 344 points. He rounds out the top 5. Cody Goforth is 6th with 319 points. David Heller is 7th with 306 points. Ty Dent is 8th with 299 points. Quentin Moore is 9th with 292 points. Great Lakes will complete the top 10 at 278 points. Elijah Leonard is 11th with 117 points. And Greg Rutz is dead last with 90 points in the bank. So, there you go. Which reminds me, I need to edit the overall standings. So I need to do that. I need to. Yeah. Mathematically, Greg Rutz has been eliminated from the. As I'm going to go ahead and draw the line for the overall standing, so that way everybody has a clear picture. So. Alright, what do you guys want to do first? We got the entry list for Texas, so that's the good part. Or, not Texas, for Phoenix. Dadgummit, I derped again. Do you want to do ISM and Sandown, or do you want to do Sandown ISM? I'm still kind of debating. You know what, screw it. Let's just do NASCAR, and then we'll do Sandown. First one to make his predictions. Mr. Oh, do you guys need the standings, or do you have it? Or no? Like, no, I'm talking about for the playoff standings is what I'm talking about, Taylor. Because I think... Wait, let me check. I think I have them pinned. I do not. Give me 1 second. I need to go back up to Messenger. It's in Messenger, by the way. Oh, there they are. Here they are. Let me do this. Let me. What on earth, Taylor? Taylor, are you alright?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine.
Do you want me to send Elijah to your state to rape you right now? Smacks Taylor. Accept it. No! I said it before you. I said it before Taylor. Nice try, Taylor. Nice try, Taylor. You lose. What the? Elijah Wood is a rapist? Dadgummit. You mean two-word phrase, not two-letter word, Taylor? You got a dirt point, Taylor! Alright. Okay, so the playoff standings are now pinned in this chat. Taylor, I will start with you. For Truck Series, who is your driver to stay away from?
Shopping carts. Okay.
Oh, he's trying to rape shopping cart women is what he's trying to tell me. Not accept it. I said it first. There's another dadgummit point for Taylor. Yes, there will be. Don't lie, Taylor. Lying ain't good for your health.
Okay. My driver is stay away from Ford trucks.
You got the entry list, right, Taylor?
Yeah.
Orman's already got the entry list, too, so that's good.
Okay. So, I know. I'm gonna say, stay away from Matt Craft.
Ooh, good pick. Give me 1 second. I need to send Great Lakes the entry list so that way he can make his predictions. Okay, Matt Crafton is a driver to stay away from. Sorry, I had to send Great Lakes the entry list. That way he didn't. That way he can get his picks because he's only giving me elimination picks. Okay, Dark Horse. Ooh. And your driver to win. Ross Chastain. Hang on 1 second. I need to sing Great Lake. That's That's not what I said, Elijah, you derp. I said send the entry list to Great Lakes, not sing the entry list. Okay, dumb question. How can you sing the entry list to Great Lakes? How is that possible? How in the bloody world of Zachary Taylor Smart is that possible? I accept it. I said it first.
We tried to Barbie oil. Okay, now, Taylor. Alright, we're going to be eliminated.
Yeah, your two drivers to get eliminated, Taylor. Who are they?
Okay, I'm taking a unique strategy here. I'm going to I pick Matt Craft to stay away from. He's one of my drivers to get eliminated.
And your second one?
Alright. This is where my strategy comes into play.
Oh no.
Because I'm going to say Austin Hill gets eliminated.
Whoa!
Austin Hill. Okay.
Oh, wait, Taylor. So what you're telling me is you're saying Tyler Ingram's going to make the Final Four to trigger Cody. Is that what you're going to do? Okay. Oh my god. Cody will be extremely triggered. And here comes a penalty flag from the HWO camp.
Cody's naked right now.
Accepted.
Okay. Into Xfinity.
Or Xfinity, Cody. Yeah, we're trying to trigger Cody and it's not working since Cody's not on the call.
Wait, Danny.
What?
So what you're telling me is Cody is gonna run naked at the racetrack.
Wait. You're also telling me he's doing it with Princess Jasmine Smart. Is that what you're telling me? Accepted. Bye, yes, Taylor, said Cody. Okay, who's your stay away from Xfinity?
Well, Cody was already gonna kill me anyway.
Okay.
Okay, real quick, before I get to my pick. While you went to take the dog out, I triggered Cody again, so yeah.
Oh, Joyland.
So yeah,
I had to go take care of my my dad's pants. So anyway, who's your stay away from? Dadgummit phone. I'm gonna smack you in a second if you don't obey my command.
okay. So, my driver to stay away from for Xfinity. I'm also gonna take a crazy strategy for Xfinity and Cup.
Oh boy.
My driver to stay away from is Justin Allgaier.
Whoa.
And
Your dark horse.
my dark horse.
Cool Boy Gamer, how are you doing today? Okay, well, who's your dark horse? Sorry, I was reading the chat.
I'm gonna say Cole Custer is my dark horse.
Dang it, that was my next choice. Anyway, you'll get to hear my predictions in a second. Okay, who's your driver to win for the Xfinity race?
I just belched, by the way.
Nice motivational belch.
Okay.
And by the way, I didn't clap my hands because I would not be clapping my own butt cheeks. No, I didn't. I'm just saying I didn't want to clap my butt cheeks. You derping grandpa. What? You're saying Chase Briscoe is going to be in the Final Four? Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna say this, and this is just out of curiosity. I don't know who's more crazier, people in the chat or Zachary Taylor's crazy predictions of who's he gonna take for the champion next week. Just saying. Yeah, who's getting eliminated? That's gonna be the fun part.
Yes. Okay. One thing I will say really quick. Okay, just remember back when the season started and I picked Matt DiBenedetto in the Daytona 500 and that almost until he got caught up in that wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead, Taylor.
that
You better start making crazy predictions just to piss Cody Smart off.
Okay. Maybe we need to start a crazy prediction poll.
Oh, Butterworld.
There's a Butterworld.
There is no such thing as a Butterworld point.
Can we go?
Go ahead, Taylor.
Okay, getting serious again. One of my drivers to be eliminated is Noah Banks.
I think we can agree that Gregson in a must-win, that's going to be a tough task if you ask me. Driver number 2, who gets eliminated?
Alright. Driver, I would say
Michael Annette, right? Driver number 3.
I am going to say my driver. Oh, God.
Wait, you said Justin Allgaier?
Yes.
Blame Discord because it's cutting in and out. And here's your 4th and final driver to get eliminated.
Alright, my fourth and final driver to get eliminated is Austin Cindric.
Wow. Or should we say Spindrick? Now the cup. Wow. Wait a second. Oh no. Taylor's going to be triggered at me because he doesn't know what my predictions were. You're Dark Horse. Wait a second. I'm going to see something. Oh, okay. Just for curiosity, if he pick, okay, Taylor, I'm going to just say this. If you pick my driver to win, you just match my picks in cup. And then I'll say, dang, winner! Who's your driver to win?
Okay.
Who's your driver to win?
Well, yeah, but you also don't know who my four to be eliminated yet, so.
Yeah, that part too.
My driver to win, I'm gonna say the 18 of Kyle Busch.
Son of a bitch, Taylor!
Oh my God.
Wait, Taylor! You just ripped off my cup picks! You ripped off my cup picks! You savage! Okay, what I know what he's saying. He's saying I must rip off Danny's cup picks. I'm gonna get you for that. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Cause yeah.
Okay.
By the way, that is my same cup picks that you just stole from me. So okay. I'm gonna say this, Taylor. If you rip off my elimination picks, I'm going to Indiana right now. Anyway, who's your 4 drivers to get eliminated? Who's your 4 drivers to get eliminated? You better not rip off my cup picks of eliminated. I'm going to be pissed.
Okay. Here's the deal. If you rip off mine,
Hang on, wait a second. Wait, I want to see something here. Son of a bitch. Taylor and I picked the same drivers to be eliminated in trucks. Xfinity. No, I took a different driver in Xfinity. Okay. Cup. I don't know about Cup, but anyway, go ahead, Taylor. Who do you think's getting eliminated? I swear to God, if he copies off my cup picks that got eliminated, I'm gonna be pissed. Go ahead. Who's your first driver to get eliminated?
My first driver to be eliminated is Blaney.
Dadgummit. There's no such thing as dadgummit points.
Okay, driver number 2. Okay, driver
Oh, thank God.
Joey Logano.
Thank God.
To me. Okay. Driver number 3, I'm bye-bye. Denny Hamlin is also going bye-bye. Okay.
And your fourth and final driver.
Okay, as much as I hate to say it, since I'm a fan of the driver, unfortunately, I think Chase Elliott is also going to go bye-bye. I'm like,
By the way, Taylor,
yes.
you have the same drivers but one in the 4 drivers to get eliminated. You copied all but one driver. I had a different driver to get eliminated in Cup, which you'll come to my picks in a second.
Wait. We have Global.
We're actually going to do that last. We just want to get ISM done first, and then Global will go last. Yes. 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 Yes.
My driver to stay away from, I'm going to say, stay away from Matt Crafton.
Matt Crafton is... Oh, I know what Orman's going to do. He's trying to make sure Taylor gets eliminated so Cody can win the championship. I like that strategy.
My dark horse is Tyler Ingram.
Okay, wait. Before you get to your driver to win, what's going to happen if Orman steals all of your picks, Taylor? Then I'm going to die laughing. Wait. Hey, Taylor. I want to point this out. Orman's driver to win that he picked, he also stole not only your driver to win, but also mine as well. So he's double stealed ours. What's next? Orman's gonna steal Taylor's elimination picks, which who are they?
Okay, my elimination picks. Driver number 1 is Matt Crafton. Copying my predictions.
Actually, Taylor, that
Number 2,
who is it? Oh! Oh, he faked it big time, baby. Oh, by the way, Taylor,
Yes.
I was gonna mention I also I think all of us had. I think you and I tied in the elimination picks. Good God.
Okay, now Xfinity.
Oh gosh. Are you? Oh no. Let's see if Orman goes 2 for 2 and stealing Taylor's picks. Chase Briscoe. Okay, you're safe. Who joined?
Nobody.
Well, somebody. Oh wait, never mind. Who's your? Okay, stay away from.
And my driver to win,
Wait, who is your driver? Stay away from.
Chelsea Algier.
Oh, he stole your driver. Stay away from Taylor.
He did.
Driver to win.
Driver to win is Tyler Reddick.
Wow.
Now here comes the elimination picks. Eliminated driver number 1 is Noah Gragson.
Gregson is number 1. 2.
2 is Michael Annette. Silly Martin. Number 3, Justin Allgaier.
Whoa, you're saying a junior motorsports driver is getting eliminated. That's interesting. Or 2 of them.
Number 4, Austin Cindric.
Wait, Orman.
My elimination predictions are...
Wait. Taylor.
What?
He picked all 3 junior motorsports cars to be eliminated.
Yeah, so did I.
Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought he stole mine for a second. Alright, now the Cup. Well, technically, that's also my... we'll get to my picks in a second.
Because Kyle
Dadgummit! Dadgummit, Ormy! Wait, let's see. Dadgummit, he did the same thing to me. Who's your driver to win?
Chase Elliott.
Oh, thank God. I was about to get ready to say, if you say Kyle Busch, I'm gonna be triggered.
Okay, my eliminated drivers. Number 1 is Danny Hamlin.
Wow.
Driver number 2 is Joey Logano.
Oh, thank you. And Travis has gotten a technical.
3 is
Wait, who's driver number 3?
Bush.
Kyle Busch.
Eliminated driver number 4 is Ryan Blaney.
Oh, you picked Kyle Busch to be eliminated. And
I just wanted to say that just it triggered.
you've already triggered Travis. And Travis has been given a technical foul by Zachary Taylor. Taylor accepted. No, I said Taylor gave Travis a technical foul. You derp. That's a dirt point for Taylor. I did not roast you. I said Taylor is giving Travis a technical foul. Taylor accepted.
Okay, well, blame Discord, because this sounds like roasting me, okay? And Taylor. Yes, naked Ormy? I predicted Kyle Busch as one of the drivers to be eliminated from the playoffs just to make you triggered. And smack Ormy accepted.
And Taylor's gonna sing the cha-cha-cha.
Planet?
Dadgum if you didn't say planets. Anyway, let's give you the other people's predictions. For Cody, go forth.
Go for it.
Driver to win, he's going to he will take a bold pick. He felt like this pick was going to be one of the boldest ones. But if he had to take that bold pick, he took Brett Moffitt as the driver to win.
Okay.
His stay away from was one of the difficult ones. Yep. But wouldn't hurt. His stay away from, he also took Matt Crafton. But his dark horse, he's giving a driver a wonderful chance. Carson Hovak as the dark horse. Well, he ran with Jordan Anderson at Eldora. This is his second Truck Series start. His 2 drivers to get eliminated will be Tyler Ankrum and Matt Crafton. Taylor, said Cody. For Xfinity, he took Justin Allgaier as the driver to win. Austin Cindric as the driver to stay away from. Chase Briscoe as the dark horse. And then his 4 to be eliminated will be Gregson, number 1. Wait, what? Cindric. I'm little Orman, says Orman's little brother. Well, I had to do a little Orman song, okay? So, again, for Orman to get caught up, Goforth took Allgaier to win, Cindric to stay away from, Briscoe the dark horse. He took Gregson and Cindric. Michael Annett would be his 3rd. And then his final driver to get eliminated, Briscoe. Ormy's gonna kill you, Elijah, what you just said. Elijah just said, correction, that was Orman's grandson. Oh, good lord. Ormy's going to smack Elijah with a baseball bat about 5 minutes from now. Ormy accepted. Driver to win for Cup. He took a bold pick. Cody Goforth. You know the sentence? You should have picked him. You should have picked him. Kevin Harvick. Yeah, the sentence, you should have picked him. Kevin Harvick to win. His stay away from driver. He felt it was a difficult choice. Goforth referring to. But he feels like Ryan Blaney will be the driver to stay away from. Dark horse, he took Chase Elliott. Now his 4 to get eliminated. He took a bold pick. Joey Logano to be number 1 on that list of being eliminated. What on earth? His second driver to get eliminated, Kyle Larson. Number 3, he felt so bad, he says Elliott will not move on to the next round, even though he will run well. And then his 4th and final driver to get eliminated, he took Kyle Busch. Yeah, that's a shocker. For Kyle Langland, his driver to win for Trucks, he also will take Brett Moffitt. His driver to stay away from, he's not going to take Matt Crafton. He's going to take Tyler Ankrum as the driver to stay away from. He's going to take his dark horse. His dark horse, Ross Chastain. His 2 drivers to get eliminated, Matt Crafton and Stuart Friesen. Whoa! Stuart Friesen. He thinks Stuart Friesen's getting eliminated. Bold pick by Kyle. Xfinity. He says for Xfinity, Christopher Bell, another driver you should have picked to win. Stay away from, he will say, this was a hard pick, but in all honesty, he felt like the stay away from, he says Cole Custer is the driver to stay away from. That's a good pick. I would say that's a bold pick. His dark horse, Tyler Reddick. His 4 to get eliminated, Austin Cindric, number 1. Briscoe, number 2. Number 3, Michael Annett. And Noah Gragson, number 4. And now for Cup. His driver to win, Chase Elliott. His driver to stay away from, Kyle Larson. That will trigger the Stapleton. Dark horse, Alex Bowman. Another pick you should have took is what Kyle said. His 4 to get eliminated. Denny Hamlin, number 1. Kyle Busch, number 2. That's a shocker. Joey Logano, number 3. And his fourth and final driver to get eliminated, Ryan Blaney. For Ty Dent, his driver to win for trucks, he's actually going to take a really, really, really risky pick. Ty Dent will say he will take Grant Enfinger as the driver to win. Didn't see that coming. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Stay away from Stuart Friesen. That's another good pick. Welcome back. You missed what Ty Dent picked. He took Grant Enfinger, another driver you should have picked for a driver to win. Stuart Friesen, stay away from. Matt Crafton as the dark horse. Figures. His two drivers to get eliminated, Austin Hill and Tyler Ankrum. For Xfinity, he said Justin Allgaier is the driver to win. Stay away from Zane Smith. Dark horse, Christopher Bell. His four drivers to get eliminated. The first one, he will take Chase Briscoe to get eliminated. Gregson, number 2. Annette, number 3. And then the fourth and final one, as I don't know what my deal was doing, he felt like he'll take Cindric to get eliminated. For Cup, he says driver to win, Chase Elliott. Not Reliot, Elliott, thank you, keyboard. I will smack my keyboard in a second. Joey Logano as the driver to stay away from. Kyle Larson as the dark horse, but Kyle Larson to get eliminated. His second driver to get eliminated, Denny Hamlin. Third one to get eliminated, Ryan Blaney. And then his fourth and final driver to get eliminated was one of the most difficult ones. But if he had to pick a driver to get eliminated, he picked Joey Logano. Well, Cody would be happy about that. And then Orman will give Travis a technical foul and an automatic ejection. Hang on a second, guys. Yes, Dad? What? Alright. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Bye, Dad. I do apologize about that. My dad interrupted me. Hang on one second. I can't even hear. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry, my father had to call me right in the middle of predictions. GG. Q-Man! Q-Man took Tyler Ankrum as the driver to win. Shocker. Stay away from Ben Rhodes. Whoa, didn't see that coming. Hang on a second. Dadgummit, Elisha. Dark Horse, Matt Crafton.
Oh my God, Cookie Monster. Did he get the chance?
2 drivers get eliminated, Austin Hill and Stuart Friesen.
Oh my God. Boils.
What?
I can come in the plug and then you do it.
We interrupt this phone call to bring you an exclusive phone call. Oh, Joyland. Xfinity, Tyler Reddick to win. Justin Allgaier's a dark horse. Stay away from Chase Briscoe. Eliminated. Briscoe. Cindric. Annette. And Gregson. Well, Cody is not on this call. For Cup, Kyle Busch to win. Chase Elliott to stay away from. Ryan Blaney as a dark horse. And then his 4 to get eliminated, Blaney. Logano. Elliott, sadly. And then the 4th one, he's going to take a bold risk. Kyle Larson. And then Cody Smart will give Stapleton a technical foul in the NIRA. Accept it. For David Heller, for Trucks, Stuart Friesen as the driver to win. Who saw that one coming? Who saw... No, I said Chase Elliott. Sadly, he took Chase Elliott. Not Elliott, sadly. Elijah, you derp. I said, sadly, he took Elliott to get eliminated. When I'm referring to Chase Elliott, you derp. Stay away from Tyler Ankrum. Matt Crafton as the dark horse. And there's a 2 point. That ain't no dirt point because I'm a hedgehog. You would have to confirm that with Cody on the dirt point. Hill? Let me look at the playoff standings. Hill? Okay, Moffitt can't be eliminated. So he took Ankrum. Ankrum and Crafton he'll take to get eliminated. Or Hill and Crafton. No. I was thinking, wait. I had to look at the standings. That way I'm not derping. So he'll say Austin Hill and Matt Crafton are getting eliminated. Xfinity. Tyler Reddick to win. Cole Custer, the driver, stay away from. Christopher Bell, the dark horse. Who joined? His 4 to get eliminated. Briscoe. What on earth, Taylor? Here comes a bold pick you didn't see coming. Reddick to... Oh, wait, never mind. No. Wait, he picked Reddick as driver to win. Wait, scratch that. He's going to take a big... He's going to... Listen to this. Are you going to be shocked about this? Cole Custer to get eliminated. Who saw that one coming? Cole Custer to get eliminated. David is going for one last hurrah in trying to risk it. His 3rd to get eliminated, Michael Annette and Noah Gragson. Well, don't be surprised if Custer gets wrecked down on lap 1 and then it would get... And he gets only 1 point, because that point advantage would be gone. For Cup, This is going to be a bold pick that the sentence you should have picked him. Alex Bowman as the driver to win. Who saw that one coming? He should have won it in 2016, but Kyle Busch got butt fucked him. Speaking of Kyle Busch, he picked him as the driver to stay away from. Chase Elliott, the dark horse. 4 to get eliminated would be Chase Elliott, unfortunately, but, you know, Elliott's in a must-win situation, so what do you expect? Kyle Busch to get eliminated, Kyle Larson to get eliminated, and Ryan Blaney to get eliminated. I have not gotten Great Lakes' picks for trucks and Xfinity, but I got his eliminated drivers, if you ask me. For Great Lakes, his 2 drivers to get eliminated will be Crafton and Ankrum. His 4 drivers to get eliminated in Xfinity will be Chase Elliott, Michael Annett, Austin Cindric, and Noah Gragson. And then he made his Cup picks. They are Kyle Larson as the driver to win, Alex Bowman as the driver to stay away from, Kurt Busch as the dark horse, his 4 drivers to get eliminated, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Joey Logano. Alright, so are you ready to hear my predictions? And then we'll go to Sandown. So my driver to win, I'm going to take Ross Chastain as the driver to win. Driver to stay away from, I'll say stay away from Matt Crafton. Stuart Friesen will be my dark horse. And my 2 drivers to get eliminated, sadly, I will say Matt Crafton and Austin Hill, which means I have Tyler Ankrum in my final 4. Now for Xfinity, I don't know if anybody joined the call. Okay, nobody joined the call. Okay. Justin Allgaier is my driver to win for Xfinity. Austin Cindric as my driver to stay away from. Noah Gragson as my dark horse. And then my 4 to get eliminated will be Noah Gragson. What? Hi, Q-Man. Speaking of Q-Man. Yeah, speaking of Q-Man. Noah Gragson will be my first driver to get eliminated. Same with Cindric, Michael Annett, and Chase Briscoe. And now for Cup. Driver to win for Cup, Kyle Busch. Driver to stay away from, now remember what happened in 2017 when Denny Hamlin roughed up Chase Elliott? What happened 2 races later at Phoenix when Elliott put Hamlin in the wall, Hamlin cut a tire down, that ended his playoff hopes? I think it's going to happen again. Denny Hamlin is my driver to stay away from. Kyle Larson is my dark horse, but he will be the first driver eliminated, as well as Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, unfortunately Chase Elliott I picked to be eliminated. So, now, on to Sandown. Zachary Taylor, back to you, as I'm going to actually need to switch my race 20 and 29 picks around. What on earth, Taylor?
There's a what on earth point.
There is no such thing as one on earth points, you derping grandpa. Wait, what'd you say, Orman? Naked granny. Okay, back to Taylor. For your driver to stay away from in race 28, which is the co-drivers. Now accept it. No, the co-driver. It's the co-driver. Remember that. Co-driver.
Okay. I'm going to say Chaz Monster and the dude that's going to be co-driving with him are my driver to stay away from.
Well, hey, Taylor.
Yeah.
It's only the co-drivers in one race, main drivers in second race, and then it's the Enduros.
Oh, okay.
So whoever you pick for co-driver, that's actually your driver to stay away from for the first race.
Doyle?
Yes.
He can't understand me
Okay.
and Taylor.
That's because we're in a Discord call. Okay, so who was it you're stay away from, Taylor?
Hold on a second.
1. That is 1 second.
Okay. Dadgummit, you stupid thing. No, I don't want Lissy, I want Wish. Derping grandpa.
Taylor's about to smack his... Taylor's gonna smack his phone.
You know what, that is accepted. Okay. Now maybe we'll get some places.
So you said Chaz Mostert. So you're taking James Moffitt as the driver to stay away from.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, remember, it's the co-drivers.
Yeah,
Who's your dark horse?
okay, hold up. I'm trying to...
Yeah, if you want me to clarify... Remember, we have to clarify this for Cody when he gets in here.
Okay. Hold on. I got it. You know what? What the Smurf is not rolling.
Dadgummit, if you didn't say the word Smurf, you would have got a 2-word phrase.
Okay, now I think we're right track. Okay, now. You know what? For my dark horse, I am going to say Steven Richards. My dark.
Steven Richards. And your driver to win. Now, the regular drivers, the ones that we have been talking about, you know what I mean? Race 29, this is the regular drivers. Okay?
Okay. My driver stay away from is going to be Nick Percat.
Yes, this is now the regular drivers. Let me add you, I'll add you in the, can one of you add Q-Man into the recording chat, please, and thank you? Okay, who's your dark horse? Referring to Taylor.
My dark horse, I'm going to say Scotty Mack is my dark horse.
Remember, if he finishes third or better, he wins the championship. Keep that in mind. Who's your driver to win, then?
My driver that I'm going to pick to win, I'm taking Shane Van Gisbergen.
SVG. Now, Taylor, it's both drivers for the Enduro, the 30th one. So you get to pick 2 drivers now for the Enduro on Sunday.
Who are drivers to stay away from? I'll pick 2 different cars. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I'll say Cameron and Michael should stay away from.
Wait, who? Hang on a second, let me check.
Cameron Waters and Michael Russo.
Michael Caruso. Oh, yeah. Yes, your dark horses. Cody Dirt, but I don't think I only. Yeah, let me think. 3, 6, 8, 10. No, I think it's 14, not 15. I'll have to double check. I said 2 points for the 2 drivers for enduros. Okay, because I never said anything about the single drivers are just 1 point. So I think Cody derped. Okay, who's your dark horse? Nice motivational belch.
Okay, my dark horses are going to be Leos and Thomas Randall.
Okay, let me get the drivers right. Randall and Sugars. Where is it? Holdsworth. Who joined?
Taylor did something, I can tell. I can tell you, Cody.
Holdsworth and hang on a second. Randall.
I can tell Taylor did something to me.
Okay, who's your drivers to win?
Okay, I gotta go Cody. No, I gotta go for Cody kills me. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I will. I don't think you roasted me out. At least not on Discord. But on Messenger, I think I did see a couple things already. Okay. Drivers to win, Jamie Wincup and Craig
You mean Craig Lowndes, you derp?
Yeah.
What did you say? What did you say on the name? On Craig...
Pronounce his name.
What was it?
Okay.
How'd you say it?
Okay.
That's your picks.
Oh,
No.
what? Danny said the 2 were Fraser.
Shoot.
And he also... and he also nerfed 5 times earlier. Yeah, and he's racking up dirt points.
Taylor's racking up his girlfriend. I said Taylor's wrapping up his girlfriend. Yes.
And Taylor said not accepted it. So you have to... tell Cody about the, dirt.
I'll get to that in a second. Ormy, your co-driver picks for race 28.
I got it to win, it's gonna be, Craig Lowndes.
Oh! That's what Taylor said when he pulled his pants down. Your co-driver to stay away from...
Saving James Randall.
Ooh. Dark horse? Garth Tander. Now the regular drivers for race 29. At least I give Cody... Jamie Wincup. Ooh. Wait. Who is your driver to win?
Jamie Wincup.
Okay, Jamie Wincup to win. Stay away from... Wait, who? Wait, who is your stay away from, Orman? I missed it. Oh, SVG, okay. Dark Horse. That's Jamie Pentor. Scott McLaughlin. Now, The duos. Lowndes' last race as a super for the season. Stay away from. Cue the Jeopardy music. Cody better not look at his roasting chat.
Oh, what did you do? You know what? That is accepted, Danny.
Yes.
That's too bad because nice try, Taylor. Even if you did, Danny, nice try.
Wait. Wow.
Dog horses put in Alexander Premat.
Premat and give me 1 second. I need to go back to my server or back to this chat. Barbecue wings we eat with Cody. I said barbecue wings we eat with Cody.
Yes, I know.
Wait, what was your dark... Oh, you said Premat and McLaughlin were your dark horse, Orman? Wait, what? I missed his dark horse because he cut out.
I said, Sky McLaughlin.
Okay. Now we're on the same page.
Cody better not rewind the stream. You already said don't rewind the stream. I haven't found anything about you roasting me yet. I saw roasting
Alright.
already.
I'm going to let Cody Smart go last because he just got in the call, so that's how we're going to do. Cody will go last for predictions for today.
I gotta go. See ya.
Alright, see ya. Okay. For Cody Goforth, for his driver to win for the co race, he is going to take Garth Tander. His stay away from. Oh boy. Stay away from Dale Wood. Craig Lowndes is the dark horse. Wait, what'd you say, Taylor?
You better not leak the recording, chat. Oh, what did you do? Hey,
I'm gay!
Taylor,
By the way, I will say this, Cody. Elijah Derb, I did not sing predictions to Great Lakes. I was trying to give Great Lakes the entry list. Okay, Scott McLaughlin to win race 29 for Goforth. Todd Hazelwood as a driver stay away from. SVG the dark horse. For race 30, this is the Enduro. Lowndes and Wincup the dark horses. Stay away from... Give me a sec. If I can find it. Slade and Walsh. And then the drivers to win will be McLaughlin and Paracat. Alright. Last but certainly not least, for all the predictions, the amazing, the awesomeness, the points leader, Cody Smart. Hey, be glad I gave you a compliment, Cody.
Yeah, okay, let me...
Taylor better not look at the recording chat. Accept it. Smacks Taylor. Taylor, accept it.
Okay, so where's the entry list for this week?
Let me send it to you via DM. Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. How in the world did you get all the way down there? I don't know. I don't know how in the world Cody's deal got all the way down there. Okay, there we go. Now it's up where it needed to be.
Okay, I need VA.
Oh, it's the same entry list I said for the last couple of weeks. Last couple Enduros.
Okay, so what are... Okay, so... Okay,
Race 28 is the code drivers. That's your predictions. Race 29 are the main drivers. Race 30 is the Enduros. That's what Fitzy told me last night to explain it to all of you. That way we're all on the same page and no confusion.
Okay, yeah, because this would be great for me to... Okay, so it's co-drivers... Oh, that's gonna get interesting. Regular drivers and co-drivers, okay. So in this case, I might as well take a look at what's going on here. So, for the co-driver races, the driver who I believe will be the one to win, I'm gonna go pick... Oh God, how do you know these drivers?
Lounge you should probably know because he's raced there for most of his life.
You know, I might as well pick a particular driver who pretty much has experience, probably the most experience, if I were to be honest with you. Pick Craig Lowndes as the driver to win.
Alright.
Oh, God. Staying away from talking to be easy, because at this point, this can be wild card, like... Any random person can be driver to stay away from. So, I've heard a couple people has picked Dale Wood as driver to stay away from. So, I might stick with the plan that those guys have been mentioning about and pick Dale Wood as the driver to stay away from.
Wait, let's see. I think everybody picked Dale Wood with the exception of Warman.
Now, the dark horse, I'm gonna go ahead and say
Alexandre.
Yep. So, that would be for the co-drivers.
Now the regular drivers, you should probably already know that, like hand over fist.
Yeah, so the driver to win the next race, I'll pick Scott McLaughlin as the driver to win.
Yeah, I think, and I'm glad Fitzy told me about all this. That way there's no confusion.
Yeah. The driver who I think could be a good one to really stay away from is, the one that I really think would be one to stay away from. I will go ahead and say commodities of these shows my driver to stay away from.
Yep. By the way, if Elijah does come back in this stream, no, Cody is not going to steal my money because Cody's not going to do that.
I know Taylor would.
Steal my money. I'll look in a second.
Okay, the dark horse that I am going to pick, it's shocking that I haven't really picked this one yet. I'm gonna pick the number 12, the Fabian Coulthard.
Fabian Coulthard. And now the best part, the real enduros.
Yeah. So the team that I believe is going to win this one. Oh, this one can get very close. I'm gonna be honest. There, I can see the 88 and the 17 teams being the ones in contention. But we have seen a couple of underdog winners recently, I believe. But I think no underdogs are really gonna win this one. So I'm picking the team number 17 as the drivers to win.
Which is McLaughlin and Percat.
So, the set of drivers that I would probably pick to be the ones to stay away from. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to take a look at something real quick.
I'm actually going to change the background. Well, I'm changing the background because I want the background to look beautiful, like... No, I'm changing the background for the stream, so it looks nice. Smacks Taylor. Taylor accepted. There's a dadgummit point for Taylor.
Okay, this doesn't help me a good bunch. Alright, I'm gonna have to pick from scratch. So, I'm going to pick...
What?
I'm gonna pick... Gray.
No. Go ahead and get your stay away from pick, and I'll be right back.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna pick the team number 78 as the driver to stay away from.
Which is Silvestro and Rullo.
Yes. And the dark horse, I'm going to pick team number, it says 888, another page it says 88, so Win Cup and the other one dark horse, might as well.
Lowndes and Wincup. Alright, I will be right back real quickly, so that way I can get Cody's NASCAR picks. Say something funny, Cody.
Yes. Yeah, so I little songs about you early. Yeah, that's why I smacked you. You said not accepted. Replied. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I said I made a song about you being naked with Princess
did you boys do in that chat? What did you boys do? Taylor! Smacks Taylor with a Frosty Care Bear. Taylor accepted.
What did I do?
You roasted me in Cody's roasting chat.
Well, I haven't commented on the show, you derp.
No, I'm talking about Cody's roasting chat, you derp. Cody bet. Nope. Alright. Now, Cody's got the entry list for the Xfinity, or for all 3 series. Yay, NASCAR picks for Cody. I didn't see the comment, by the way. Wait, Cody, why is your comment not showing up?
Oh, that's weird.
What did it say?
What did it say?
All oppositing, how are you doing? I don't know why the comments were not showing up, but anyway. Cody's! You roasted me in the chat. What on earth? Dadgummit, if you didn't say the word Smurfs. Dadgummit, Taylor. Would that be a Christmas point? Oh, that's a... Whoa, what the heck? Oh, Joyland. Anyway, Cody, let's go ahead and do your, who's your driver to win for trucks?
Oh, geez, I'm first for NASCAR.
No, you're last. You're last.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I moved you to last until when you came in the call late, is what I said. I said, I'm moving Cody Smart last in the predictions. So you're welcome.
So, take a look at the list, and I believe the one who I believe is going to win this race. I think the one who okay, you know what's shocking?
What?
Haley Deegan is not on the list. That's shocking.
You know another shocker? You know another shocker, Cody? Is that Brendan Poole was supposed to have a second entry. That plan fell through. So that's press F. Everyone must press F for Brendan Poole. F.
That's funny because you'd think I don't know why Tanner Gray's doing another race when how about we poach a big star at the tracks like we did to other people. Sorry, but driver who I think is gonna be one that comes home with the win. Okay, playoff drivers I don't know. Last I checked. If I can look. Okay, so for ISM, I put Ross Chastain as the driver to win.
Ross Chastain.
Stealing my pick again.
Well, you're the one who stole my, yeah, mister, you stole my, my cup picks, Taylor.
Okay, so the driver who I think is going to be the one to stay away from
And I think you... Wait, let me see. Let me check something. Let's see. I think you stole that from... Who in the world? You stole that from Kyle Langland. And also David. So you're trying to... And that's it. You stole that from Kyle and David. Congratulations, Cody. Dark Horse.
Jeez, how many people picked that Crafton and driver to stay away from?
Go forth. Orman picked Crafton. Taylor picked Crafton. I picked Crafton. Cuman picked a different driver. I think that's all of us who picked Crafton as the driver to stay away from.
I might as well switch to Matt Crafton because I'm sure as heck not going to lose the points lead this week.
Watch him lose the points lead and then I start laughing my butt off.
No. You don't see what I'm doing here. My dark horse, and a lot of people would agree with me here, Brett Moffitt.
I think only one person... Let me check. One... let me check. Who else picked... I think a few... Kyle also picked Brett Moffitt to win. But that's also a good candidate for Dark Horse. Who's your two to get eliminated?
Well, I think near all of us picked Tyler Ankrum.
Let's see.
Be at least one of them.
Cody Goforth did. Orman did not.
Did Orman think Tyler Ankrum's gonna pull another Austin Cindric?
Yes. Taylor did not pick Ankrum to get eliminated.
Oh, he's probably gonna cost himself the championship.
Neither am I, but I might switch mine late in a second, just because I want to save myself. Kyle did not. Ty Dent did. Q-Man did not. David Heller did not. Great Lakes did pick Tyler Ankrum to be eliminated, even though he hasn't given me his Trucks and Xfinity pick, and that's it.
Jeez, guys, he's an obvious one to get eliminated.
If Orby gets those truck drivers to get eliminated, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna change one of my elimination picks to Tyler Ankrum just because I want to save myself. Where?
Second one to get eliminated. This one's a toughie.
Alright, I changed it to Tyler Ankrum, but I'll have Austin Hill as my backup in case if it fails.
Yeah, just like what I did in the round of 12 cut picks, and I picked Brad Keselowski as my backup, and it worked.
Alright.
I'm going to pick Matt Crafton to be the second one to get eliminated.
Majority of us have picked.
A season prediction that Austin Hill will make the championship four.
So you said Matt Crafton and Tyler Ankrum. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine if
Matt Crafton didn't get eliminated last time.
you know, it'd be interesting if none of us picked Austin Hill to win and he wins at ISM, and then all of us are like, "Well, Cody got that prediction right, but all of us got it wrong." All right, Xfinity.
The driver who I believe is going to win the Xfinity race. Well, a lot of us have seen this coming here. Christopher Bell is the driver to win.
Wow.
Like, it's not that shocking, let's be honest. The driver who I think is going to be one to stay away from, I might switch him later, but right now, I am picking Justin Allgaier as the driver to stay away from.
And you know who joined you on that list as far as that's concerned?
Who?
Dang it, I almost said Ali Geyer. Dadgummit, keyboard. Okay, the people who pick Allgaier to stay away from: Nathan Orman, Taylor. I actually had Justin Allgaier to win, so that could go one of two ways for me. Ty Dent did not pick him as stay away from on Justin Allgaier. Neither did Q-Man. Neither did David. Great Lakes, like I said, hasn't given me any predictions. Go Forth pick Allgaier to win. Boy. Ouch. Tough crowd. Dark Horse.
The dark horse, I'm gonna go on and say Cole Custer as the dark horse.
I think you... Taylor, I have a question for you. What is stealing your book? I know what stealing your pick is, but what's stealing your book? Alright, who are the 4 drivers you think will be eliminated?
3 out of the 4 are going to be too obvious. Driver number 1, Austin Cendric. Driver number 2, Noah Gregson. Driver number 3, Michael Annette. And then Marty Boyle.
Smacks Taylor. Taylor accepted. The 4th one gets a little complicated.
Yeah, because here's what's going on. Fails in the championship 4.
Yep.
Reddick's virtually in the championship 4. Or, actually, never mind, it's the other way around. Custer's virtually in the championship 4. Reddick is likely to make it to the championship 4. So it's tough between Briscoe and Allgaier. But since I picked Allgaier as the driver to stay away from, it would make sense to pick Justin Allgaier as the last one to get eliminated. But I might pick Briscoe as the backup.
At least I did mine. Alright, now for Cup, and then our final thoughts.
So driver to win for Cup. Oh, Taylor's going to get ejected in just a second, but I'm going to pick Kyle Busch as the driver to win.
Guess what? Let's see. Who else picked Kyle Busch, the driver to win?
Me.
And me. Yeah, mister, you stole my Cup picks, Taylor. Yeah, you stole every one of my Cup picks, including a few of my elimination picks, so I'm gonna smack him. Okay, I'm gonna say this: if Cody picks Kyle Larson to stay away from, I'm gonna be triggered.
Danny, you read my mind.
Dadgummit! Dadgummit! I should've shut up. Cody Taylor. What's next? He's gonna pick my dark horse.
The dark horse. Well, the reason why I'm picking him as the dark horse because he seems to be always dominant.
Oh wait.
And ISM he's been doing all right, so I think he's a safe one to go for. Kevin Harvick is the dark horse.
Okay, I'm safe. Wait.
Why did you pick MPJ?
No. Nobody picked MGJ. I'm surprised.
So
I had Kyle Larson as the dark horse, and Denny Hamlin to stay away from. Dang it, I fooled. But at least I had the same driver to win.
yeah.
Alright, who's getting eliminated? This is the best part.
Okay. The first 3 out of the 4, just like in Xfinity, are gonna be easy picks. Elliott is the easiest.
Yeah.
Larson, Blaney, and based on what I see in points, this is where it gets a little complicated. ISM. Because Logano performs well at ISM during the playoffs, I think, half the time. And Hamlin does alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick Denny Hamlin to be eliminated, but
that is it for the predictions.
Me over is if Kyle Busch gets eliminated. And then if that happens, then Taylor will get ejected for excessive charges.
Alright, guys, your final thoughts. Taylor, I'll start with you. Alright, Cody, your final thoughts, Cody.
I haven't really had much of a chance to hear thoughts, but so far, like the racing, I expect it to be pretty exciting in trucks, okay, and Xfinity boring, because that's what it's been lately. But other than that, some of the silly season things that we are just getting now actually can dice things up for the 2020 season. I mean, Hemrick still yet to get a ride. Makes you wonder if Hemrick is even going to be in Cup next year. And then you get, let's see, what else? There's a whole bunch of silly season things to even discuss. I'm sure you guys already discussed.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Hill coming back to the 16 for trucks, not going to Xfinity, which in a way that's a fair choice. And who could be the driver of the number 45 truck next season? I honestly don't know who's going to be in it, but my best bet is Bubba Wallace goes to the 45. I know it seems to be a shocker, but I don't think Bubba Wallace is going to be in Cup next year. I'm going to be right out honest on that one. I don't think Bubba's returning to Cup, because then Hemrick will have a ride in Cup, and it'll either be with Richard Petty Motorsports or with Front Row. And in a way, I feel like John Hunter Nemechek is going to get pushed in the Cup due to already making his debut for Front Row.
He's also one of the drivers being rumored to replace David Reagan, John Hunter Nemechek referring to.
Yeah, of course. So I feel like in a way, John Hunter's going to end up in the 38, and then what's going to happen with Matt Tiff? That's going to be the next question.
I think Tiff's going to be coming back depending if they clear him to race.
Yeah, that's going to get very interesting because Front Row has been in a crazy predicament. But the thing is, now despite them being a big team, they're one of the worst teams in a full-time basis. So that really puts the hammer on things. And in a way, Front Row Motorsports shouldn't have really expanded unless they're in an alliance, which they're not really an alliance anymore. Which, why did you end your alliance with Roush Fenway guys? Like, that definitely screwed them up, for sure. And especially with shutting down the Xfinity program, referring to Roush Fenway Racing, because who knows, Ryan Reed would probably still continue his career and probably be racing for Front Row Motorsports, most likely in 2020. Because, come on, by then Reed would have more than enough years to go to Cup. Same goes with Brandon Jones, but more about that rant next time.
Yeah, definitely. For me, I really feel like, with the fact that, I need to put something in the weekly show, and this will trigger Taylor in a second. Taylor's about to say either a 2-word phrase or a 2-letter word when he sees this. Wait. Okay, 1 on Earth point for Taylor. Anyway. It's going to be an interesting, about this. By the way, a little program note, the Rush Hour Renegade that was supposed to be hosted by Greg Rutz, that will be coming up next with me, but that won't be until like 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time, so you'll get a little intermission between now and then. We'll probably do a truck race for that so far. Let's look at this week's upcoming PCSRA Weekly Show events. Good news for Cody Smart. Next week's time for the weekly show, next Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reason by that is because we have a special Veterans Day episode to start off by thanking all of our veteran friends for their support. So next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to recap ISM and Sandown. We'll take you through some news and notes in the NR report, take you through the breaking news stories, get you caught up on what's going on between now and then. And then we'll look ahead to the penultimate race of the FIA Formula One World Championship. And as soon as I say that, I got a schedule coming out for my job. We'll look ahead to Homestead. We'll look ahead to the Brazilian Grand Prix. That's going to be a fun race so far. That is a look at this week's upcoming PCSRA weekly show events presented by Andy's Frozen Custard. Now, a little program note. Since I now got my schedule, hopefully I can give you guys a little schedule. There may not be a stream on Saturday, but I'm going to confirm it in a second, since I want you guys hearing this. We'll be in the same group. We'll be in this group chat next week, so yeah. Ooh, that's going to be borderline. That is going to be borderline. So, Sunday I'm off. That's good. I got 3 shows, so 5 to 11, 10 to 6. I don't understand why I'm closing and then turn around and open. I don't get that. But anyway. Hey, dear, what time are we supposed to go to Carrie's? I'll talk to her about that in a second. Anyway, we'll figure something out. I'll figure something out on Saturday. I was supposed to go to a friend's house Saturday, but that might go down the drain really quickly, so we'll see. Anyway, don't know what we're doing. There will not be a stream Friday. Saturday is a bit of iffy. Sunday, not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see as far as that's concerned. So, yep, that's all the news for that. As I'm going to go, but I'll come back later because I have to figure out dinner, so. The Oklahoma Highway Safety Office is a proud partner of the PCSRA Weekly Show and remind all of our friends that together we can end DUI. Visit enduyok.com for more details, and it should be fun so far. Want to thank Cody Smart, Nathan Orman, Zachary Taylor for all of their support for joining me on the show. Our statistician Caleb Hobbs, producer and engineer Zachary Fitzwater, Jackie Tang, and Alex Hawkins, and Greg Rutz running the show for us back in our PCSRA Network studios. Final score, one final time. At Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado, on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, it was the Air Force Falcons winning it 17-13 over Army, as Air Force has now already been bowl eligible in that job so far. Until next week, when we recap ISM Raceway, Sandowns. I'll check in a second, Dad. I gotta finish up the outro. Until next week, when we recap ISM and Sandowns, take you through the breaking news stories between now and then, news and notes around the NR report, go through all of that stuff, and we look ahead to Homestead, Miami Speedway, and Brazil. This is Danny Vola saying, Air Force wins! And Boomer Sooner, everybody.
This PCSRA Weekly Show broadcast has been brought to you by Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Stores. For over 51 years, it's the proud sponsor of the PCSRA Weekly Show. The PCSRA Weekly Show was also brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, Sonic, and by the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office, where together we can end DUI. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation on the PCSRA Sports Network. Copyright 2019 by the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association.